¿Cómo está, gente de YouTube? Estamos aquí en un nuevo video para mi canal de Red Dead Redemption. Y sin nada más que decir, vamos.
Do you have any binoculars?
Binoculars. Espérense. Me acomodé.
There they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself.
Ya. Ah, sí, y creo que se me desbloqueó la misión de acá. Ah, no. No, se me desbloqueó otra misión. La de Hamish, ¿verdad? La de Hamish aquí. Sí, pues esto no es como el Discon que tú te puedes contar.
So, happened to Captain Monroe?
Heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
I'm sure.
Me bajó caleta.
What's got this horse spook, huh? Huh? Hellfire! We gotta track down this baby.
¡El caballo!
Get going, girl.
Damn it! How'd he get away?
Next time, avoid me.
Hey, I heard something. What's that?
We got a corpse over here.
Ya. Eso no era. Esto es. Y lo mete todo en su bolsa como si cabiera. Como si cabiera. Como si aguantara, entrara.
Giddy up.
Vuelve con Chupiacay. Dejé algunos vivos, algunos los dejé noqueados, pero me los maté. No podía hacerlo sin nada.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Pues supongo que tuve que hacer
He's a
esto.
man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Nada, colega, esto es algo que no me gusta. Por el magnífico. Armas prohibidas, ya. Esta la de Hamish y esta vamos a hacer la principal nomás. Si yo solo vamos a hacer misiones principales. Sí, porque si no se alarga más de lo debido. Ya podemos hacer un corte y nos vemos allá. En 0, por la magia de la edición. Allá nos vemos. Bueno, ya estamos acá. Espero que se esté grabando esta cosa. Y si no, voy a hacer la misión nomás. Me dice que es un
Open your eyes now. Here's your stop.
Thanks for the ride, partner. Watch where you're going.
Look, keep your hands to yourself.
No me realizar, colega, tú estás ahí como tontito ya.
Out of the damn way!
You see this here? You gonna do something, cowboy? Why do they you walk on the streets.
Yeah, get to the
You
hole in
spend
the
all
ground.
day on that one, huh?
Hey, you deaf, mister?
Got big mouths, don't you? Bet you wouldn't miss some teeth.
Ah, no lo veo, tío.
Don't move. Let's get those hands up nice and high.
Works every time.
No te lo sé. Me querían robar. Me querían robar, creo. ¿Qué era? Que me dejara que me robaran, no. Unos niños ya me amenazaron. No voy a dejar que me roben. Vamos a andar, nomás. ¿Creían que me iban a robar? No. No se va a venir eso. Payaso. Pero tengo que hacer eso.
Excuse me, bud.
Está aburrida, así que no la voy a hacer mucho. Está muy aburrida esa misión. Sí, como no hacemos. Parece que ya se terminó la del artista ese, la que pintaba mujeres, pero no me
Looking like a lady won't
Don't
help
you
us.
worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Es que es Colm. Colm, po. ¿Cómo
Hey.
se puede escapar, tipo?
All right.
Que no
Good.
entiendo aquí, no hay otra manera.
You see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they
Qué
pointing
payaso.
at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Ya. Vamos por acá. Si se puede.
Oh, Arthur. Here's a ladder.
Je vous salue.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Bonjour. Sir?
Aquí está. Madame. Y ahí siguen las cosas del señor.
Where's this shooter then?
Mucho cuidado. Somos asesinos. Matamos desde las sombras. Ah,
Well, what we got here?
ahí.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary.
Me puedo matar a
Yet
todos. literal.
justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die! Die!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
No more badges left to get between us. It was a full thing.
Okay! I can't get a shot on him!
Run!
I ain't gonna get him!
You're not trying to do so. I want you to see the silly Stop! Get after him!
All right, we're out. Go, go, go! Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Ya llegamos.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Sí, verdad, Mary, no vale la pena.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Wow, qué triste. Ya se desbloquearon 2 misiones más. Ya. Pues sin nada más que decir, me despido. Dejen su like, comenten, compartan. Y espero que les guste el video. Me despido. Chao, chao.